what's in his chest?
Nothing but a tablet. I wonder what it says.
There's something on this tablet I just found just
So,
recently.
the light beams are the key.
Light beams. While continuing my research on the Minoan ruins, I found writing that spoke of a doorway. I understood translation. It appears that the reflective mirrors I found are part of the negatives. I aligned the mirrors and went back to the ruins. I found a path that led deeper underground. At the very bottom of the cave, I found an entrance somewhere else. Tomorrow, I shall open the door and see what's inside.
It's locked. I should check the tablet again.
Light mirrors. I see what's hiding there. There's only one. No, I say that's all I can find. Actually, wait, I see pointing toward another mirror. Let's assume it's. Oh yeah, it's definitely another mirror. So the light's going that way.
It's aligned.
It's fine. Follow the light, I suppose. You can't get me, Lynx. I'm out of the range. Oh, I see.
This looks to be in the right position.
Somehow I got positioned it towards the mirror. Well, Scott, for me good looks today, I gotta do this until nighttime. And by then, I gotta wait until morning and then repeat the cycle of this same pixel. Which I assume it might. Oh.
Something's blocking this.
You're black. Okay, whoever designed this sure knows how to make a sandwich.
I think I've got it.
Well, we hope so.
There. That should work. Now to try the door.
Oh, I was doing it the whole time. Didn't notice. Alright, father. Let's see what you're hiding behind this. Let's see what the Minoans behind the store while I was trying to do some research.
Finally. Now
Hey,
to
father,
find
I got
Blasted in.
Now, this is not part of normal marine infrastructure. Probably be serious. Very serious. Yeah, I should 100%. You think that was scaring me? Try again.
Why would my father be here?
Why would his father be here? Hey, remember what he looks like. Let's see, Nicholas was his stepfather, so who would be his father?
It's hot in here.
There is. The one's hot here. This place is actually molten lava volcano. It's deep underground.
I should watch my step. Away, child of Hephaestus!
Okay, Hephaestus was here. Well, let's see water right now. Alright, where's that campfire? More lava. What's going on here? Wait. The golden question.
No, no, no! Damn it!
Why would someone hide underneath all this lava?
What is this place?
Lost city of Atlantis.
Time to take a dive.
So the Atlanteans were Isuans? Well, there's my infrastructure. I guess that makes sense. What caused this?
This place is huge.
Humongous. No human hands designed this. Father, where are you? I always want to be statues here. But where could he be? Whoa. It is hard.
Hello?
Wait, is that Heracles? No, wait. That's not Hercules, that's someone else entirely.
Icarus!
What are you doing here? What is that?
Traitor.
So
Greetings, Alexios. Welcome to Atlantis.
Pythagoras, I heard of you.
Atlantis?
But I thought
Impossible.
Atlantis sunk.
I thought it was just a myth.
There are
Impossible.
many secrets in this world that are hidden behind myth and legend.
And who are you?
Who are you supposed to be?
My name is Pythagoras. I'm your father.
That's not true,
Pythagoras?
that's
That doesn't make any
improbable.
sense. He died decades ago.
Improbable.
Yes,
Pythagoras should be dead by
almost
now.
a century if memory serves. And yet, here I am, standing before you.
And Icarus is...
Icarus is your pet
My
bird.
oldest and dearest friend. I sent him to watch over you. And now, here you are.
I always wonder why I didn't pick my eyeballs out. I'm seeking my destiny, actually. I'm not sure.
I've come to fulfill my destiny.
I'm here to feel my destiny
you
as a warrior.
have. And what would that be, young one?
I was hoping you'd
I was
tell
hoping
me.
you'd tell me, actually. I'm not sure
Atlantis
myself.
does not give up its secrets easily.
Why was I sent here?
Why
What's my
would
role in
someone
all of
like you
this?
send me over
I
here?
want answers.
There is knowledge in this place. Powerful knowledge.
How powerful?
In the wrong hands, its secrets could bring about the downfall of humanity. We cannot allow others to discover this place. We must find a way to seal it from the world forever.
I don't understand any of this. I'm a
I'm
warrior,
not a scholar,
not a
war-
scholar.
You're a warrior.
We
I'm
all
a
have a
scholar.
purpose, Alexios.
Or is it backwards?
Yours was to help me protect the secrets of Atlantis.
We had to seal this place.
You're right. We must save the Greek world from itself.
Above all things, trust yourself. You're capable of greatness.
I'll do my best.
I do my best, Father.
The answers I seek are behind these mechanisms. They are sealed, and the artifacts to open them are missing.
I have
So
one.
I need to find the artifacts and return them to Atlantis.
Return
I've
to
collected
Atlantis.
information that hints at where these artifacts may be located.
I have half of
However,
them
they
already.
are incredibly
At least 2
powerful.
of them left then.
They corrupt the minds of lesser people and possess a will to defend themselves.
I'll bring them back.
That's no
But-
questions for you.
I still have questions
Lots of
for
them.
you.
And I have answers. For now, though, take this. It's part of a key to access an artifact that is hidden in Viotia. I have an
Boeotia.
ally trying to find the second half as we
Boeotia.
speak.
Boeotia. Boeotia. Hey, I figured this out. Let's see, it's not the Minotaur, it looks like a siren on it. However, it's all my fair share. Don't think there are any sirens around here. So that would mean it would be a Sphinx then. So let's see, so we know the Cyclops and a Minotaur. And one of them might be the Sphinx, so we'll be the last one then. So many questions, so little answers. Looks like a VR.
Theater!
Oh wait, it is.
We found Atlantis!
Atlantis. Let me check your vitals. You're delirious.
You're delirious.
We've been searching for an Isu artifact with reality-bending powers, and this bothers you?
Pythagoras was born around 570 BCE. That would make the man in that cave nearly 150 years old.
So that means
What
he would
could
have been dead by
possibly
now.
be keeping him alive?
The staff of Hermes Trismegistus.
Hermes.
Mrs. San, you were right. I'll help you pack up the gear.
Thanks. Let's roll out.
So we're going to Atlantis now then. Right, so Atlantis is hidden deep beneath the waters. Interesting.
I've reached the coordinates. The series of caves we detected should be right under me. My equipment's ready. Preparing to
Layla,
dive.
you have no idea what's down there. There could be sharks.
I
I'm
prefer
sure
that to
fine.
Templars.
We'll keep an eye out for Abstergo. Good luck, Layla.
Thanks.
Thanks,
I'm
Kiyoshi.
heading down now. There
Oh
has
yeah,
to
like
be
the
a way
Kiyoshi
in.
Warriors.
I'll find it. There! That must be the way in.
Well, I guess we can't go up, so we'll wait. We hit rock bottom, the only way to go is up. However, if you can't go up, you have to go down.
Are you all still reading me? It's awfully quiet on comms.
We hear you, Layla.
Thanks. It's just so silent down here.
You're not
They're
alone,
underwater.
Layla. We're monitoring your progress. You're doing fine.
Yeah, we're here if you need us.
Said that's us sitting at the desk.
Well, I don't have to be on a boat to be useful. I have loads of information on ancient Greece. Did you know that at Zakros, the Minoans built a graveyard so huge it was known as the Ravine of the Dead?
Can
Ravine
we
of the
please
Dead.
not talk about death?
Elena, promise me that if
I
I
don't
die
get-
down here, you'll rename this place the Caves of the Dead.
I'm on it.
People!
You guys are making me laugh. That's enough for now. Keep swimming. We're almost there. Let's see. I can't go up. Underwater caves are dangerous. Looks like it's above ground, and it's actually just water playing tricks on it. That's the dangerous part. That's an underwater creature is going to kill you. Oh, crap. At this point, all the molten lava has melted down completely. So it's perfectly safe to swim.
I'm gonna miss the London Loft. I really like the view.
Miss it? Why can't you go back?
Didn't you read Kyoshi's report? Abstergo's already swept through it. It's compromised.
No, I've been busy researching Theta. Kiyoshi, are you alright?
Of course. After clearing out the last of our gear, I observed the infiltration from a distance.
Did they pick up the present I left?
Yes, they found the USB key you dropped under the desk. Nice tactic.
No one at Abstergo will be stupid enough to stick that in a computer.
They don't have
Yes, they
to.
are.
It's a shell holding one of my special RFID transmitters. Get it anywhere near a workstation, like, say, in the head of security's office, and boom.
Impressive.
All in a day's
Boom,
hack.
there it is.
Wow! It's more elaborate than I could have imagined.
Yeah.
How did they build all this?
Actually, it's pretty more simple than I
I
thought.
wouldn't pay for an Isu toolbox.
Well, yeah, I only had to use two in toolbox. And Skills was busy with a bomb that's the size of a USB drive. These people don't even know where to hit them.
This is different from Egypt. Some aesthetic elements in common, but...
Let's see, looking for force symmetry. Well, at least it's not like the Egyptians. It's nothing but sand. Even Anakin Skywalker I hate it. Okay, tell the eye. And mission symbol, I'm not sure. Halfway through already. Not bad.
I should get out of this diving suit before I start exploring.
Good idea. But now is not the time.
It's real. I made it. Layla to Altair 2? I'm in. Do you have visuals?
Yes! By the gods, Layla, it's Atlantis!
How are you
By the
feeling?
gods, it is real.
Any nausea from the pressure change?
No, I'm fine. These rooms are... amazing.
Just don't get the bends, alright? They're dangerous too. I did make sure to wait for a few minutes before resurfacing.
Think, Layla, think. There must be a way. Something has to power up this place. I'm
Why not go back
re-entering
to
the
the-
Animus. I need Alexius to show me how he got farther inside.
Well, I'm halfway through already, so that's not bad. Not bad for half a day's work. Actually, I would say 6 months' work. I got this on Christmas, remember? Should have been done right now. What's going on? Well, for record, I was playing too many games at a time, so... Oh wait, I'm still playing too many games at the same time, so that's good. And since I'm going back to Atlantis right now, so it's entirely... Multiple quests accepted. I have a Cyclops right here. There. That's it.
Was it difficult to find this artifact?
Not really.
I just had to keep my eye on it.
Acquiring contemporaneity. Acquiring a voice, that's what. I'm taking over your recordings. The humans have had enough of your pompous speeches.
And then there's the Cyclops.
Call me Aletheia. I am truth in its revelation, and I am calling you out. You, Isu, who try to rewrite the laws of the universe. You who manipulate human progress. What do you hope to achieve? You treat humans as useful apes. How many artifacts have you created to control their minds? Do you fear their potential that much?
Guess not all these students are bad.
Just look at what humans have achieved on their own. Democracy and diplomacy. A legacy of culture and art. We could share in this if you just treat them as equals.
Never did they?
In your desperate search for immortality, you've ignored the obvious. You run endless simulations to find one in which nothing changes. It's pointless. Change will come. And not just the so-called end of the world you fear. You call yourselves saviors, but tell me, would this doomsday have appeared had you not pulled on the threads of the universe in the first place? I am taking over your retransmissions. You don't speak for all of us anymore. I am as Isu as you, but I will no longer be part of your exploitation.
Those who came before, they speak to us and show us revelations. Though these words of disapproval are troubling.
The gods have argued before. Athena and Poseidon competed for Athens. I wonder if Aletheia won control of this place.
Silence is preferable to empty words.
Name it on Aletheia. I'm not familiar with her compared to the other Greek gods. Or, in the words of Assassin's Creed, the Assuans. Ah, here's the bowl. The entire is bowl. I'm really saying Red Bull.
This artifact will help us close off the temple.
You're nearly as stubborn as its former owner.
Second object. I need 2 more and then I need a Sphinx and the last one I'm not familiar with.
Ancient adventurer, I made this recording to try to help you. I'm sorry if it's confusing. We Isu see various pasts and futures, and I know you'll be here more than once.
I know.
My fellow precursors set endless challenges in your path. Artifacts, creatures. Don't get me started on the Olympus project. Their meddling got out of hand. I have no easy answers for you. Your future depends on a multitude of choices you have to make for yourself. I'm sorry if so many of them end in pain. Your playwright's tragedies are your real oracle.
Not really.
But please, don't give up. You are more important than you can imagine. And like your own Pandora, I have one thing left to offer you. Hope.
Hope is an illusion.
Despair is not our only legacy. You're like me, a rebel against your destiny. You're not just a mercenary, you're a hero for the ages.
Wait, you know about Lexios?
Hold fast to what
Like
you
it's
know
some kind
is
of war.
true, and you will overcome.
Or a province?
Claim your place in history. All that is terrible and beautiful in this world is your birthright. Take it.
Her words are for you, Eagle Bearer. My preparations bear fruit. The potential of your bloodline is proven by the precursors themselves.
Alethea says she can see the future. Many futures. Can this be a true oracle?
Fear not. Above the cloud with its shadow is the star with its light.
All it leads now is a space and a mysterious creature I'm not familiar with. Well, I just one more quick gander. Maybe I'll be able to decipher what I'm talking about. Let's see, I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 snakeheads. And the eyes. I am dealing with Medusa next. Or Vidor. Not sure which, but I think I know what lies for me ahead.
And here you're supposed to listen and be impressed by the precursor monument around you. They wanted to make sure you remembered this island, no matter how often it was renamed. Thera, Callista, Atlantis.
Wait, what? It's saying my name is 4?
At least one of the worst influences is gone in my present, anyway. Juno's power was immense. I never would have been able to transmit these recordings if she was still here.
She is very dangerous indeed. So, Juno. The Greek god. Yes. A potential threat. Juno Eclipse. So, we're dealing with Jupiter.
This place holds the answers to humankind's salvation, I'm sure of it.
I know there's not much time.
I imagine you have many questions.
No, I think. So what about my family?
I have questions about my family.
The sentimental and emotional connections formed between people have always irked me. I knew Myrini would fail to stay detached.
Of course. Why would you abandon us?
Why did you come here and leave my mother and me in Sparta?
I was never going to erase you. Our duty was to continue our ancient bloodline and ensure there was someone strong enough to do what was necessary when the time came.
Me.
You could have brought us here with you.
And you would have been unprepared.
I guess... Actually, if it doesn't make sense, I would have been really prepared. But how did you meet Marine?
If you've been here all these years,
How did you meet my mom?
how did you meet my mother?
We're both descendants of the
Ancient
people
doctor.
who built this
Judging
place,
by the
just
crest.
like you. We knew that we had an obligation to preserve our lineage.
That's when you agreed to make me.
In a manner of speaking, yes.
Why our?
Why is the cult hunting our family?
It is our family's destiny to control the power in this place. In our blood lies the key to unlocking the secrets of Atlantis.
So they want our blood?
You want our blood to
You
unlock
have a
this
destiny,
place?
my child, to destroy the cult and their influence on the Greek world. You threaten everything they have striven for, because you have the power to oppose them.
They've
You guys
tried
have
to
anything
destroy
on
me
anything
and
Greek?
failed. And they'll never control me.
They may have gotten my sister, but they can't get to me.
That's all I wanted to know.
For about that section of my questions. So, Atlantis, what is it like?
I want to know more about Atlantis. And your work.
There isn't enough time for me to explain even a fraction of what I have learned here. All I can offer for now is a hint of enlightenment.
I doubt that. What is this?
You call it Atlantis.
I believe it was a city long ago. A place where beings of great knowledge and power lived before humankind had built even its first primitive settlements.
Now it's inhabited by a man
It
raised
was perhaps some kind of library where the Ancient Ones stored information.
the ancient ones. So that sap's keeping you alive?
This place is like a tomb. How did you live down here?
This artifact, like your spear, possesses incredible power. It has given me life, so that I may continue to learn from this place.
So, you're immortal because of a spear, right? Or technically it's more like an age stopper or something. It keeps you from dying, but you retain your appearance until otherwise. So what are you doing?
What have you been studying here?
Everything.
And you know it?
The first civilization's history, their culture, their science. With it, we can change humanity's destiny and usher in an age of enlightenment.
Destiny is something only the gods can alter.
They were gods, living, breathing gods.
So the gods are dead. I have other questions.
I've heard enough.
Last question. What do I do with the artifact?
What do I do with the artifacts?
Just place them in their corresponding steles, and the path to answers will illuminate.
I see. Well, that's all the questions I have.
I should go.
Yes, there is much to do. Bring back the artifacts quickly. The longer we wait, the greater the risk of Atlantis being discovered.
I'm only halfway done already. Where to start next? Well, I do have one thing in mind. It's somewhere but where? The Lord Sphinx, the last riddle. Gorgias is in Moesia. He is in the south part of Lake Odyssey. Strange ruins. I've been there before. Shouldn't be that hard to find. Oasia. Southern part of Lake Copias. Strange ruins. Now then. Lake Copias, here it is. That's it. I found it. I found Gorgias. And since that looks like it's some kind of woman, I assume it's a sphinx. So it has no gender. It can, however, give you riddles. I have heard it many times before, most notably from a tale of Odyssey, where it bested the Sphinx of yonder by answering the riddle of what looks and 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 in the evening. And the answer was man. And so he became king of his own land, until the tragedy of his mother and parents came. For inevitably, even though they tried to stop something that was bound to happen, so expectedly, her mother killed herself. And Oedipus robbed himself of his vision. And Antigone soon shared his fate. As expectedly, it's tragic, with unfortunate events. Let's make sure I don't fall for this. And since it's my ops, I guess I'll be the one to relive the events of the tragedy. I know where I'm going. For guidance. That's the place. Alright. Oh wait, it's a sphinx. Of course I had to answer a riddle. This is easy. Okay, just gotta remember what the riddle is. Also gotta remember that the riddles are random. I know, check the website. So I gotta be extra careful. And take a stab. Just like the Riddler. That matches the description I saw back at Atlantis. The wings, face of a man.
He must be the one
body of a
Pythagoras
lion.
mentioned.
Go, guys.
The lair of the Sphinx.
Impressed?
Impressive.
Oh my, Amistios.
Oh my.
What are you
a
doing
person.
here?
My name is Gorgias, and I have spent my life researching the past of Viotia and the Peloponnese.
I'm looking for the other half of this amulet.
Yeah, you can find this amulet.
Ah, yes, I know of items like this. I was seeking a piece similar in size.
Where is it?
Where is it now?
Unfortunately, my apprentice was the one tracking down its final location in Locris. He went to retrieve it, but never returned.
Maybe I can help.
I will do everything I can to find your missing apprentice.
I appreciate the help, Mistios.
What,
We-
I don't have time.
what was people...
There was a cave discovered.
A cave?
Don't worry.
Thanks
I'll
for letting
find
me
out
know,
what
man.
happened to
I'll
Peebles.
check it out immediately. Still in Boeotia. Scorching Orlean Plains. Tour. Not a simple task, but I'll look for it right now. That's it right here, so. Tomb of Minoicus. Has to be close by. But at the same time, it's in a cave. So no simple task, but I'll look for it right now. I'll be back shortly.